And the world's a little poorer, for a veteran died today. He won't be mourned by many, just his children and his wife, for he lived an ordinary, very quiet sort of life. He held a job and raised a family, going quietly on his way, and the world won't note his passing, though a veteran died today. When politicians leave this earth, their bodies lie in state, while thousands note their passing and proclaim that they were great. Papers tell of their life stories from the time they were young, but the passing of a veteran goes unnoticed and unsung. Is the greatest contribution to the welfare of our land some jerk who breaks his promise and coins his fellow man? Or the ordinary fellow who in times of war and strife goes off to serve his country and offers up his life? The politician's stipend and the style in which he lives are often disproportionate to the service that he gives, while the ordinary veteran who offers up his all is paid off with a medal and perhaps a pension small. It's not the politicians with their compromise and ploys who won for us the freedom that our country now enjoys. Should you find yourself in danger when your enemy's at hand, would you really want some cop-out with this ever-wafting stand? Or would you want a veteran, his home, his country, his kin, just a common veteran who would fight until the end? He was just a common veteran, and his ranks are growing thin, but his presence should remind us we need his likes again. For when countries are in conflict, we find the veteran's part is to clean up all the troubles that the politicians start. If we cannot do him honor while he's here to hear the praise, then at least give him homage at the ending of his days. Perhaps just a single headline in the papers that might say, "Our country is in mourning. A veteran died today."
Thank you, Bob. It's very good.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna leave my
So anyway,
politicians out of
I get very emotional with things like that. I'm going to try and do this with respect. We have a person here today. Excuse me. Name is Therese. She's here with her husband, Gary. She brought a special person, her father, Howard. He's here with his wife, Dorothy. He's to be recognized, I believe, because he's a World War II veteran. And I'd like to say respect to him, which he is here. If you would please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you, Howard. For your service, you being an veteran, which we are. He started in the Coast Guard and then switched to the Air Force.
Good move.
And Rudy's worked in base comm, by the way.
I'm with you, I did say big card.
6'2" and his kid thinks he can walk the shore.
And now, gonna bring, hold up. We have a couple guest speakers. Vinny's gonna take over here in a minute.
Just a couple things here, just before we wrap.
Statue of Liberty there.
Yes.
By Perry.
You should be right in the middle, right behind these two.
The wheelchair.
Come around here.
No, he was a police officer. That's what I'm doing with my life.
Frank Rizzo. Huh? Where's Frank Rizzo?
Yeah, one.